Gates are back and they on their journey. Sarabi slow, 2 lengths. French Legend and Shake Storm towards the back. Kinski's Crusade right there. Vase, Daydream Believer. Starlight towards the outside. Wildly in Love. Marzipan Path. Miss Calypso in the white. Sarabi Yas. French Legend, Shake Storm. Kinski's Crusade in the orange. Marzipan Path, Daydream Believer. Wildly in Love, Shake Storm, Vase between them. French Legend on the outside, Miss Calypso. Coming inside the 400, Kinski's Crusade, the one to get to. Daydream Believer, Shake Storm and the greens moving up. Daydream Believer, Miss Calypso's on the extreme outside. Wildly in Love's running on. Wildly in Love, Daydream Believer, Shake Storm. Yeah, Starlight, Sarabi, they're all getting into it late on. But it's Wildly in Love over the last 100 from Shake Storm. And Wildly in Love, Shake Storm. Then it's very tight. Yas or Starlight, French Legend and Photos. And the rider of Marzipan Path seemed to lose his irons. Number 4, Wildly in Love, comes barging through to win, going away. Number 4, Wildly in Love. Shake Storm second. Yas, let's go back a fraction. If I had to commit, I'll go Yas. Starlight's there. French Legend, Sarabi, Miss Calypso. Daydream Believer was there, then Never Fired late on. And further back in the running, the rest of the field. So you'll see Vase came under pressure and Daydream Believer, Shake Storm, but Wildly in Love comes bursting through. Miss Calypso never in it, and coming to the last 100, Wildly in Love goes on. Shake Storm is on the inside. Yas and Starlight trying to stay on as they come to the post, but it's all about Wildly in Love. Back to the studio.
Well, another winner for the Hull stable, this time Wildly in Love for Dave McLean. Muzi riding it, and Nutfield stud, the breeders. Getting a lot of speed from the mother, eh?
Yeah, you know, originally I tried over more ground because she kept stopping in 1200s up the straight here. And Naresh Jagglal rode work for me a couple of weeks ago when he was over here. And he gave her pace work and he came back and said, Mr. Howells, put a tongue tie on this filly, she's holding her breath. Since then, short-haired second and a winner, so I've got to give him all credit for what he said at work. Well done to Muzi, he advised me to come back to the 5 furlong. She won a good race today, I don't think she'll stop here.
Good runners in the last.
I've got 2, I've got Rocket Fire and
Candy's name.
Candy Apple,
Yeah.
the name I don't want to remember very often. Yeah. Candy Apple shows phenomenal work. Reproducing work, he'll go very close, and then the other chap's a little bit of a temperamental horse. Settling in the race, he'll be in the first 4.
Well done today.
Thank you. Just well done to Dave and to the yard back home. We've worked tremendously hard to get everything right again, and it looks like we're back on track. To our sponsors, Winning Form, thanks very much.
Lovely. Yeah, here comes Muzi coming to join us, but well done to Nuffield. Well done to Dave McLean, puts a lot of money into the game, and this filly's bounced back to her best. And Muzi, he's coming to join us. Well done, Muzi. You said bring her back to a 5, and it's worked.
Yes, you know, I think last time I got out in the pens quite too well, and she kind of like...
Quite too well.
Flew out last time, and I just, what do you call this, I found myself traveling a little bit too well, and just caught her out. And obviously being a 5 furlong, I wasn't really worried about that.
Yeah, sure.
Obviously you break well, track's running fast this winter. So I played it to that, and I think she out-sprinted them in the ground, and she won a good race.
Good ride in the last?
Yes, decent chance. Won a good race with Anton, so hopefully we can
get a double.
Yes.
Well done, Muzi.
Thank you very much. Huge thanks to Mr. McLean. Thanks for the support. Nice way to start off the season. Mr. Howes, obviously, again, hopefully the string is back on track and we can pick up again where we left off.
Well done.
Thank you, and thanks to Winning Form.
There we go. Muzi Yanni, top rider. He's produced the goods for Dave McLean and Duncan, the Nutfield stud, and winning a good race in the end, this JPEG.